Without a doubt, the lifestyles and mindsets of the rich and poor are worlds apart. The vast majority of us have fallen into the trap of our daily habits and routines, simply going through the motions day after day, unaware that these very actions are perpetuating our state of poverty. Becoming wealthy doesn't happen overnight, unless, of course, you win the lottery or inherit a fortune. So what must it be like to live my dream? But rather through consistent habits and routines that reveal much about a person, especially their current and future financial standing. One area where the rich distinguish themselves is in their morning routine. Today, we delve into the topic of the rich's daily rituals and compare them to those of the poor. In this context, poor refers to individuals with a poverty or scarcity mindset, which keeps them confined to a state of poverty. Conversely, rich refers to those who have achieved success and wealth through diligent effort over time. So, let's explore the contrasting morning routines of these two groups. Before we dive into the details, let's address a crucial point. Individuals who may not possess substantial wealth but embrace the principles of the rich are indeed part of this category. They have the potential, with time and effort, to achieve the financial success they aspire to. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up for the ever-mysterious YouTube algorithm. Now, without any more delay, let's get started. For us common folk, mornings often greet us with a wave of pessimism. I must admit, I've guiltily clicked the snooze button on my alarm more times than I'd like to admit. However, despite the illusion that a few extra minutes of sleep can boost our energy levels, science proves otherwise. In fact, snoozing only makes it harder to wake up in the morning. The financially strained often harbor resentment towards mornings, perceiving them as yet another day of struggle for survival. It's no wonder the allure of the snooze button grows stronger. After all, why face the day when you can stay cocooned under the warmth of your covers, lost in dreamland? But here's the reality: hitting snooze does more harm than good. Not only do you waste precious time, but you'll also awaken feeling even more moody and grumpy. Lack of motivation and a sour mood are hardly the ingredients for success. Now, let's contrast this behavior with that of the rich. You'll notice that they don't rely on alarms solely because they are heavy sleepers who need a jolt to wake up. Instead, they use alarms to keep track of time and fulfill their responsibilities. They mentally evaluate what lies ahead and strategize how to accomplish their goals. For the rich, each new day brings a fresh set of opportunities to grow their wealth. The repetitive cycle of waking up, showering, getting ready for work, and then working is all too familiar for many individuals. The poor find themselves trapped in this monotonous routine without any strategic planning or consideration of what more can be done. Dreams of achieving something greater remain just that, dreams. They allow the day to dictate their actions rather than taking control themselves. If you find yourself in this situation, it's time to take charge. Start by creating a list of things you can control and actively manage every day. Even if someone else dictates your overall tasks, find small areas where you have autonomy. It could be as simple as learning a new skill or finally doing something you've been putting off. By doing this, you not only take charge of your personal growth but also learn to trust yourself. Achieving these small targets builds the foundation for taking control of bigger aspects of your life, leading to eventual success. Successful individuals like Mark Zuckerberg and Bill Gates understand the importance of structuring their days and sticking to it. Morning routines serve as a form of structure. How can you expect to succeed and achieve financial growth when you haven't even established a simple morning routine? Let's take a closer look at Bill Gates. He begins his day with exercise, followed by meticulously breaking down and analyzing his tasks for the day. Additionally, he dedicates an hour each day to learning something new, whether it's a skill or gaining knowledge through reading. This demonstrates that even though he schedules his own tasks, he still takes the time to review them and prioritizes his physical and mental growth. For many wealthy individuals, mornings are the ideal time to plan and strategize their actions. Some have boards filled with sticky notes in their rooms, serving as reminders for important events and deadlines. Others rely on time management apps on their phones or laptops to keep them informed about their tasks. This level of preparedness and alertness sets the tone for the day, even before stepping into the office. The rich are already planning how to efficiently and successfully complete their pending tasks. Have you heard the saying, "Make hay while the sun shines"? That's precisely what the rich do. Before entering the battlefield of work, they have already strategized their approach to tasks. True freedom lies in taking charge of your own life. While the poor may resign themselves to the belief that what will be in the morning, the rich declare what I decide to be, will be. For the wealthy, the work and money-making don't stop even when they are asleep. This can be attributed to having others work for them or their investments generating passive income. Numerous important events and developments occur during the nighttime that the rich need to promptly address. On the other hand, an average person may jump right into their day without first considering their goals and tasks. They move from one completed task to the next, almost on autopilot, without much thought. However, the rich understand the significance of catching up on overnight happenings. They take the time to review their goals and targets, ensuring everything is on the right track. Once Mark Zuckerberg overcomes his grogginess, he immediately checks Facebook, WhatsApp, and Facebook Messenger on his phone. This routine serves as a way for him to ensure that everything is progressing as planned. If any issues arise, he goes back to the drawing board, reassesses his main goal, and seeks new and improved solutions. This exemplifies the mindset of the wealthy. They eagerly gauge the progress of their projects and constantly seek ways to enhance efficiency. In contrast, the poor often lack a structured approach and may not even have any projects to check on. This perpetuates a never-ending cycle. You may find yourself yearning to pursue your passion or start a business, but without taking action, you remain stuck in a state of frustration and inertia. It's universally agreed that the anticipation of a free morning brings unparalleled joy. It's a precious moment that allows you to break away from the ordinary routine and nourish your mind, body, and soul. Surprisingly, even the utilization of free mornings showcases the disparity between the rich and the poor. Steve Harvey once said, "The dream is free, the hustle is sold differently." The rich truly understand this concept. Even on their days off, they adhere to their morning routines, engaging in activities like working out and meditating. They may even check on work projects, even if they have no intention of going into the office. This demonstrates why the wealthy are so successful. They go the extra mile when their competition may be taking it easy, using it as an opportunity to enhance their growth. While the rich remain dedicated to their routines, the poor often squander their days engaging in mindless activities. Now, don't misunderstand me, indulging in a lazy Sunday breakfast in bed followed by a day of Netflix is perfectly fine. However, when this becomes a regular occurrence, it guarantees a complete absence of success. While the world rests and relaxes on their off days, seize the opportunity to gain an edge. Utilize that time not only to stick to your routines but also to continue working towards your goals. In today's world, social media, YouTube ads, and news often leave us doubting our abilities and chances of success. The rich, however, take a different approach. They recognize that consuming such media can hinder their growth mindset. Instead, they find inspiration through self-reflection and meditation. By reflecting on their actions, values, and goals, they are able to avoid getting caught up in comparing themselves to others. Meditation, when mastered, can greatly benefit mental health and clarity. Esteemed individuals like Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Oprah Winfrey, Derek Simmons, and Steve Jobs are among those who practice meditation. This practice allows the wealthy to prioritize their mental well-being and discover new business opportunities and money-making ideas. By dedicating time to meditation and self-reflection, the rich transcend the negative influences of media and society. They find inspiration within themselves and use it to fuel their success. While the average person may succumb to the messages propagated by media, the rich understand the power of looking inward for motivation. Regular meetings between leaders and staff in reputable and prosperous businesses serve a crucial purpose. These meetings are organized to uplift everyone's mood and foster a strong sense of productivity. Interestingly, many of these meetings are initiated by the company owners themselves. For instance, Bill Gates was known for hosting 10 a.m. high IQ meetings. Scientific research confirms that effective communication during meetings can inspire individuals and provide them with the energy needed to accomplish their tasks. Everyone aspires to succeed and achieve financial freedom, where spending without hesitation becomes possible. By adopting the morning rituals of the rich, you can strive towards reaching that level of success. Thank you for watching today's video. Share your thoughts below and subscribe if you haven't already. Have a fantastic day and see you in the next one.